Well, we're wrapping up the Heart Healthy Month of some incredible recipes from the folks at the American Heart Association. This one is a great dish all on its own or a fantastic side. It's an Asian pasta salad. Let's get cooking with style. One of the ways to keep this Asian pasta salad heart healthy is using a whole grain pasta, the rotini, and then also we're not using any salt in the water. The reason for that, there's going to be plenty in the soy sauce, so we don't need to add any here. While this pasta cooks, and just follow the instructions on the box, we'll make this dressing that goes in this salad. What makes this Asian pasta salad work is all the big flavors that we get in this. So we're going to start out with a little bit of low sodium soy sauce. To that, I'm going to put some balsamic vinegar. And if you have white balsamic vinegar, you can use that as well. Here's where the big flavors come. This is sesame seed oil, and this is extremely flavorful. It's used a lot in Asian cooking, usually in stir fries. And then to that, we're gonna add a little bit of honey. And this, again, if you can use locally sourced honey from our local beekeepers, that's the better way to go. However, if you can't, it works the other way. So we're going to go ahead and incorporate this, and while the pasta is just about done, I got to head back over there and put the asparagus in. So I'll meet you at the stovetop. We're going to put in the asparagus just at the last minute here, and I've cut these on an angle like I always do, and I'm just going to let that simmer for just a minute or two, basically a minute, just to soften up the asparagus. And then at the very end, I'm going to put in the snow peas. I actually timed it out to 1 minute. Now the snow peas go in, and we're really just going to kind of flash these in that boiling water because they're already really tender. So we'll give that, let's give it a couple more seconds, literally, like say 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take these and drain them off. And here's the trick I really want you to pay attention to. It's not really that hard to do. But you want to take some cold water and get it right over the top of everything as quickly as you can, because we're going to stop the cooking process. That'll keep the greens nice and green, and it'll help keep the pasta from getting mushy. So I went with 2 big bowls of water to cool this down. The next part is just kind of putting it all back together, and we've got the nice dressing right there. We're going to put our pasta inside. And then to this, look at how bright green those those colors of the asparagus and beans are. To this, our bell peppers. That looks really good. Carrots, super, super healthy meal here. A little bit of green onions. And then just mix this. Now, can't do it fast enough on television, so I'll get this started. We're just gonna fold everything in, picking up the dressing from below, bring it up top, and at the very end, I'm gonna add that avocado. I'll show you that in just a moment. All right, I've got all the dressing incorporated. Now I'm going to put my avocado in the end because, well, 2 things. It's ripe, so it would get mushy, but I want them to stay nice and whole. And what the avocado does to this, it adds that silkiness, that oil that we like, that we desire in our palate. And so with that, the avocado in there really makes it super heart healthy. Now obviously that's not going to fit in there, but we'll do our best to get most of it in there. And I'm telling you, the way this looks, you could serve this as just a main entree or as a side dish with a little bit of, say, a grilled chicken or something like that. But talk about heart-healthy food that is full of flavor. This Asian pasta salad is a great way to go. We have the recipe on our website, cbsa.com/recipes. Enjoy.